And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Toronto's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Bang, and there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Hawks have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Soderstrom.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Pass blocked. Slides it quickly to Paré. On the attack along the boards. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Tries to get it to Volchenkov.
The rookie, he's hunting down his first goal.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Walls dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick pass to Robertson. Here he is in close. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Sends it ahead to Marchand. Here's a chance. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Yeah, they crossed the line there. Here we go.
The whistle went in. That's a late hit. He knew exactly what he was doing there. Didn't even attempt to stop. And he's getting under their skin, as you can see, as the fight ensues.
And ring the bell. It's over.
That was just a perfectly executed final punch, James.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Lorenz wins the draw on their own end. Gadjevich is picking up momentum through center. Sends it in on the attack. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. From his own end, he picks up all alone. Can't get that one to go. They've got an odd-man rush into the offensive zone. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. To the front! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, Minnesota's got a 2-0 lead. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides it over to Robertson.
Riley's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
And a great save. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. That's blocked. Quick feed to Tanev. Takes the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. And now he moves it to Kane. Sends it across. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Toronto's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
The Hawks win the faceoff. Hammers the shot, and that goes off a player.
Tanev's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Minnesota's on the attack. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. From the right side, they gain the zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. What an opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltender's already fatigued move.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Feeds it over to Gadjevich. The Leafs get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And the puck hucks out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Puts it in deep. And he takes the dish. Nyquist swooping in on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Drouin.
Wall's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Nylander. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Great pressure with the stick. And he makes the save. Sends a pass over. Into the corner now. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Matthews. The Hawks have it from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Volchenkov. Driving right to the front. Fantastic save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Leafs are on the attack. Takes a shot. Soderstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Minnesota's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. More than half the period has expired. Minnesota's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Back to the blue line. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout, and he's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Solid check to slow him down.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
It's a 4-on-3 man advantage looming here.
4-on-3 can be so effective when you move the puck. You cannot be static. Motion is everything.
Oh, stop! Scores! And the power play does it again!
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. Power play execution is all about retrieval and owning the puck. If you don't possess it, you can't score. But it comes right off of the faceoff. And how often do you work on these set plays where you're trying to get the look that you want and then you convert? Beautiful play all the way around.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Hawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Yeah, you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
The Leafs win the draw. There's a stop with the blocker by Soderstrom.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
From in close. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Liljegren's penalty is almost expired.
Big time stop there. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James. The coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated
and they're
to
gonna fight here.
Well, everyone up on both benches here, and this is all because of the hit to one of their star players, James, and I like the response. You got to find a way to stick up for your teammates, in particular your best players. Larson's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Toronto's ready to go on the attack, and he serves it across to Holmberg. The Leafs have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Play rolls on. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Toronto's got the puck. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. A chase to end it.
As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. The Hawks wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Minnesota's taken possession in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Broken up by Tavares. Look at this, 2-on-1. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack